I'm your host, Helen Keating, and our next item is from TP-LINK. This is a dual-band Wi-Fi AC cable modem router. So it's a customer pick on hsn.com with 27 reviews, free shipping and handling, and 5 flexible payments. Now, this is the router that is going to bump up your Wi-Fi experience in your home. So do you have a smart TV? Do you have the Wi-Fi with your cable TV, with your tablet, with your laptop? This is what, this is why you need Wi-Fi. Matter of fact, with our smartphones, we need it. So tell us, Joe, why do we need the TP-LINK? Why do we need to bump up our router?
Well, our most common router right now in America is called the Wireless G. It's 5 years old. And back then, that's all we needed was a very simple wireless router, because we had one device in our house.
Right.
We probably had a laptop and that was it. But you think about today, what we have in our home. Like the last item we just had was the Toucan Security. The Roku we had before that, that connects via Wi-Fi. The HSN Today Special in the Westinghouse, that connects via Wi-Fi too. There's so many devices that are in our house that connect to the wireless internet. And for a lot of people, you'll get on those devices and the internet goes down to a crawl. Do you get online, then your husband gets online, then the kids get online,
right?
And all of a sudden the internet, it seems like it's dial-up.
It's like a traffic jam.
Exactly. What happens is because those old routers are designed for one device. This is actually designed to handle up to 9 different devices at the same time, and every single one of them gets high speed. Now, they also give a measurement for speed. They call it megabits a second. The typical router from 5 years ago is 54 megabits a second. This is 1,750 megabytes. So it's literally 30 times the speed compared to a router that's from 5 years ago. So not only are we allowing more devices to connect at the same time, we're also going to give you 30 times the speed.
Does it matter what company I have in my house doing my Wi-Fi?
It doesn't matter. Not for this one. The design is, well, a majority of the, like there might be some one-offs, really tiny cable companies that this won't work for, but all the major brands that are out there, whether it's Bright House, whether it's Cox, whether it's Time Warner, all those different brands, this works perfectly for you.
Okay.
And what happens is that there's a couple different technologies that's built inside. First off, this is dual band. And dual band means it's the frequency that devices talk to one another. Most routers are only single band, meaning there's like a single road, and that's where you get that congestion. And unfortunately, most of us operate at 2.4 gigahertz. That's that slower speed. But also what operates at 2.4 gigahertz is your microwave oven and your refrigerator really slows it down. This also has something called beamforming technology. Traditional routers send out the Wi-Fi in a circle. If you're within that circle, you have Wi-Fi. If you walk out of it, you lose it. Here with the TP-LINK, when you walk within that circle, it actually notices the different devices and it sends a beam to it. It's called beamforming technology. So now, Helen, when I get off the couch and I walk and I'm connected on my tablet, I walk to the back of the house or I walk upstairs to downstairs, it actually follows me around the house and sends a stronger beam, a stronger signal to it, all because it's the brand new latest technology that's inside. And this is brought to you by TP-LINK. They are the number one network gear provider on the planet. More than 1 billion people use them. And if you have any questions, they have truly phenomenal support. It's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's unlimited questions. So when you get this at home, if you just want them to walk through testing it to make sure you are getting the fastest possible speed, they will help you with that as well. But think of it as your foundation, because it's not a really sexy item, buying a router, but it's probably the one thing you use more in your house that you never think about. Because when was the last time you changed out your router? Was it when the cable company came to your house and installed it 5 years ago, 6 years ago, 7 years ago? We have so many customers that are even have been using the routers since beyond 10 years ago. This is a customer pick, just like all the other TP-LINK routers I have, and I love reading the reviews because people say, I never realized how fast the internet could be. Yeah. So many of us think that it's the internet that's slow. It's not the internet, it's what's delivering the internet to your house.
Well, the other thing is a lot of us rent the router from the cable company, and then you're paying for it for eternity.
The equipment charge, it's always on
exactly. So you could return that and then could upgrade your equipment for less money because you're gonna own it. Now, full presentation at 6 a.m. You can get your customer pick TP-LINK at item number